Welcome back, everybody. Furlings, Asgard, Ox. Welcome back, guys. So, I know, it's been 3 months. Where have I been? What have I been doing? Why have I not uploaded? I've been kind of busy with school, real world stuff, IRL, been touching grass. I know, grass. My life is interesting right now, but you're not here to hear about my life. You're here to hear about all the secrets in Stargate Explorers. That's what we're gonna do today. Alright, let's just jump into this. This game got a bunch of new updates, so I'm excited to kind of show some of that. First we're gonna start on Abydos as a Jaffa. So we're gonna come over here for our first, the main area. I'm gonna head down the surface, which is gonna be, as you can see here, 535. Why is it night right now? I don't know why it's night. So once you ring out here or walk out the temple, you will see the first little thing. Actually, you'll see if you look really close, you can see there's a glow up here. Okay, so if you come up here, you can see this little tripod thing, and there's a little Stargate symbol on it for the Milky Way, or not Milky Way. I'm sorry, Pegasus. God. Okay. Anyways, there's this thing called the Galactic Station, which is kind of just like a little admin area secret. It doesn't there's really anything there. The Stargate can dial some other games actually, which are secret kind of locked games, which is kind of cool. But this is this is actually the second code or number or glyph symbol. Address symbol, whatever, constellation, whatever you want to call it, in the chain. You can see it's 11 here, and there's 6 or 5 others you can find around the map. Anyway, so you just can come up here, and you can find the same thing. You can get up here without having to fly by I think climbing up here and then coming over here, and then you can just look up here with your camera, maybe see what it is, or use the keynote. That'd be a lot easier. But anyways, so once you walk out here or ring, we're gonna start on the right. There is one secret over here. I wish it was daytime. Okay, so if you come over here, you'd be able to just walk over here. But when you walk over here, you should see this little. You will see this little cave. Hold up. Here it is. This little cave over here. And then you walk into it. You'll see this this is an ancient console, I guess you call it. It has some functions. So here, I like to use this little light here. It's actually a life science detector for the Jaffa Calc. I don't know how they pronounce it in the show. This is so dark and dreary even in the daytime. It's really hard to poise this, so it actually works. Hold on. Oh my god, okay. Hold up. There we go, okay. So, once you walk in here, you can interact with this, and there's different codes you can put. Okay, I got the code. Sorry if I sound a little frustrated. I just recorded this entire video and then went to edit it there was no audio. I'm like, oh my. Okay, actually might be the other way. Okay, so if you put the push it down in this orientation facing the cave entrance, you can push it and this little hologram appears. This shows the map of the old how it used to be organized before they split into 2 different galaxies. You can see you got the Delos up here by Lantia, you got the Hot Talk Mothership by Abydos, and then the Wraith ship. I don't actually know if it shows the star or the space gate. And there's all these others here, the Destiny's planet over here, and Stargate Command and all that stuff. Pretty interesting. I wish it would update it for different galaxies or have a more interactive one. I think you can just click that to deactivate it. And then you can see code actually Okay, see you. Here, which is another place with this little ancient console. This is actually on the Southern planet. I'll put its name on screen right now. It's like P9G, P9G344 maybe? I forget them. Anyways, you have another console here. You can see this was already activated for me earlier. It works the same way. I don't know if all the codes are the same. Work here. I know the hologram one does, but there's another one. So if I do this, it just yeets you away and plays the yeet sound effect. Not really useful, just kind of weird. Just it exists and it's a code, so I want to show you. If you do this, I believe. Yes. So here, you need to oscillate this. No, I screwed it up. Okay, hold on. This one up. Okay, there we go.
I always get a happy, tingly feeling when I see those guys.
And it just plays like voice lines and quotes from the movie.
Don't you dare say goodbye, because you damn well better be coming back.
It often actually repeats itself, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, we sort of messed that up. I always get a happy, tingly feeling when I see those guys. Fires. I am not in the good one. Indeed. Fires. I am not in the good one. Lucy. Oh, I am not Lucy. I know that. I always get a happy, tingly feeling when I see those guys. I am not Lucy. I know that.
Because you damn well better be coming back.
But yeah, that's just that. These doors actually don't work. It's actually kind of a cool sign over here. Not the little dilapidated doors and stuff. I'll show you this when I cover this part. And then you can also just teleport back. Alright, we're back here. So, we're gonna cover, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything else out here. If there is, let me know. And anything about, if there's any like secrets or something I missed in this video, let me know in the comments and I will make sure to cover them in my next one. But, okay, we're gonna go on the right side of the planet as you're exiting the temple, or pyramid. You can come over right over here, so it's just right here, just like the other one, just right over here. Then you'll see this little like little doorway, a stone doorway, and then you can come in here and see a torch. It's like the address room on Abydos we find in SG1 when I get a bunch of gate addresses. I don't think these are actually real gate addresses. Here's another. Well, except this one. This is another piece, I guess, of the puzzle to the gate address to the galactic station. And then over here you can actually see you can interact with these. You got the Eye of Ra over here. But these will all be lit when you come in. What we want to do is disignite them, or extinguish them. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. You want to extinguish them, and then you want to put, it was 2, 3, 1, I believe. Oh no, yeah, they changed, I forgot. They changed the code for everything, so it's 2, 1, 3. I think it's so shaky. It does actually heal you. I don't think it does anything else, just look pretty. Really cool. So, you can actually lock people in here, or just like chill. So that's kind of it for Abydos. inhabitants for now. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to Stargate and dial. Yeah, P9G 844. It's not 344. It's 844. Let's go okay, so there's not many ones on this planet. I'm gonna try and speed this up so we're not here all day. Yeah, let's turn here for seconds. It's so laggy. So you're gonna come up here, over here. This is Stargate. Walk over here, and you should see that door I was talking about earlier. Somewhere. Wherever it is. You cannot see anything on this planet when it's dark. Oh yeah, here it is. So, here's the little doorway. Come in here, you can find the little console. And then if you come over here, where the Stargate is, hold on. Okay, here's the Stargate. Then you want to follow the torches, or the candles, actually. There actually are candles. Over to the obelisk. If you join the Sodan team, you can just click it and then it'll teleport you. If you're not on the Sodan team, you can come over here and put in the code. Oh, not 20. Okay, it was 2. Oh. 312. 312. Come over here and you teleport to the Sodan area on the other side of the mountains. And then you guys have seen this before. I've covered this already. I've already covered how to steal this. Just the code changed. Come over here and take the little cloak. But there is a secret thing they added. I don't actually know which side it's on. I think it's on the other side. So, hold on. I'll come over here and enter the code again. It's really hard to interact with this. You should be able to like move over here. It'd be so much easier in the light. Yeah, here it is. Okay. This tree stump. You can come over here. Here's the obelisk over here, and you come over this tree stump, and you can get the Uzi. This is the Uzi. Or you could, at least. I guess it's just an Easter egg gun, because it's not giving me it. The game doesn't like you having a bunch of different weapons in your inventory. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can take it. You do have to have, I think your primary dropped. Which is, like, well, it was it's definitely one of the most sad. Okay, so off to the next planet. Okay, so I forget actually what this one is. Most planets actually do have secrets, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one actually has a lot of secrets. So at the Stargate, if you come over here, you can see this little area here. This is actually a bounty area, so you can actually get a free lantern from here as well. But over here, you can place a bounty on somebody, or buy a bounty license, and you can use it to get points. It does actually take a really long time to get a lot of points in this game. I think it's like 1 point a minute or something. I forget though. I do have a lot. There is one thing I want to cover, but I don't know if I have enough points for it. It's the Wraith Cruiser, which is a more new edition, which I've actually never checked out myself, because, well, it's taken me forever to get the points, as you can see. Well, anyways, but if this lantern, okay. So this has this planet actually has a lot of like caves and stuff on it. But if you come over, there's a little random cave over here. I forget. One of these has Batman in it, or I think it was Batman or Optimus Prime. I forget which one. One of the two. Is that not where it is? I think it's in this one. So dark. Okay, well it's not that one. But there's like a bunch of little like secret guys around. You can randomly find little NPC, or not only NPCs, but just guys sitting around. Ah, here it is. Yeah, Darth Vader. You can get. Oh, yeah, you can actually get the boombox from here. I didn't actually know that. Well, I did, but it's been a long time since I've been on this planet. So it looks like okay. So if you want to get the boombox, which just allows you to play like any ID music in here, you can. Let's see, where's the Stargate? I like covering from where the Stargate is. So you just go there specifically. Okay, so here's the Stargate. You want to head over here. This little, the waterfall, and right next to the waterfall you'll see this little cave entrance right here. And then you can walk down here, say hi to Darth Vader, grab the boombox, and you can leave. I don't actually, I guess just get the boombox, so pretty cool. It just lets you play music, as you probably already know. Okay, so next. I don't actually think there's anything behind the waterfall. Yeah, there is not. Unfortunately. I think I see behind the waterfall there should be. But there is actually another really big secret on this planet. So if you come from the Stargate... What's the divot here? That's interesting. Weird load. Okay, so if you come from the Stargate and come over here, you'll see this little cave entrance. Little fire, and you can find this little like camp area. There's no items to pick here. If you walk over it, that's just how that is. So walk in here. I don't know actually if you can get here normally. I think you need like a pedal jumper or something. But there's actually another side of this over here. But if you come over here, oh, wrong side. If you come over here through this cave, you'll see this little opening right here. And then actually there's another opening over here which actually allows you to get to it. It's a really weird cave entrance thing. But if you come to the other side of the cave, which is on the other side of this little mountain here. So the Stargate's like, where is it? The Stargate's here. You can go over here, around here, and then go in here. You will find this little thing right here. So other cave part. You can walk in here. And then you can come over here and actually have access to this. This is the Outlaw Vault. It's like an exclusive group you have to join and like do some things to get the card. I think I covered the old version. I've covered this one, so here let me get out the Outlaw card or key card. There is actually a beaming thing for admins too to get in there, but it's easier to just use a card. So Outlaw key card, in case you're wondering, with the panel. And you can just click and swipe in there, and it'll open the vault. Nothing else does anything. This door is destroyable. I don't know like how you destroy it normally. I know you can destroy it with the overpowered staff weapon though, and then you can just close it again. And then you have this little vault, the Outlaw Vault. This water down here is toxic, and then you have this little like, it's like a puddle jumper area, but there's no jumper, so I don't know. Really cool design, I think personally. It does actually have a Stargate, which is locked, so I don't know if you can actually dial in. The address is hidden, even if I okay, I don't actually know if you can. Let me see, is the admin GGO still here? I don't know if it is. Might be. No, I don't think so. Okay. GGO. Yeah, there isn't one. So it's locked. It's redacted. If you try and use a GDO, let me just grab SG1. See, redacted. It does actually beam it in, which is kind of cool, like on your hand when you're using admin paddle. So this Stargate's, I think it dials basically any address in the game. Got the gold design shield, Fortress shield, which does actually stop bullets. And then we have this one. Whatever you do, do not open this. I will show you why in a minute. This is an actual, like, you can use it yourself. This is an ancient cryo chamber, but I'll show you what happens when you open that in a sec. Okay, if you come up here, you can use this little cafeteria area. You can order food. Actually, just get it. My inventory's full right now. No, it isn't. There it is. Okay. Hello, chef, and you can come over here. Windows overlooking the whole complex. Okay, so come over here. You can actually get some donuts. Don't know. Can you get drinks? No, you can't. Coffee though. Okay, I'll show you why you do not open this now. Oh, she will continue to chase you, even if you put her over here. I do actually think she can die in here. I haven't actually tested it. Or, I have, but it's been a sec. So if I fly, like, under here... Okay, where's she? Oh, she's just burning to a crisp, okay. I don't actually think she will die. Yeah, she doesn't. She just kind of sits there. Constantly getting irradiated. This water will kill you. Just saying. So that's the Outlaw Vault. I'm pretty sure that's just everything for this planet. So, probably one of the more packed planets. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, so, I'm gonna cover the Midway Station real quick. It doesn't really have any secret areas, I don't really think. There is, like, one admin area, but I don't know the code to it. My sound's kind of weird right now. Okay, so here's Midway. If you come over here, you can see this little panel here. You can actually just enter a code in. I don't know. I have no idea what the code is, and I have no idea what it does. So there's a thing behind the wall. I've tried a bunch of different random codes. Don't really do anything. I don't even know if it does something. But anyways, if you come down here, sometimes the time jumper will spawn down here. This is one of its spawn areas. You can actually, I forgot about this. There's also a bounty board down here for Lord Sokar, apparently. So yeah, it's Lord Sokar's little bounty area mission, apparently. They did actually update this shield finally, so now it's like an actual shield and not just like a barrier. This is actually a pretty cool texture. And of course you can actually park a jumper in here if you want. Alright, so Let's head back over here. Hold on, let me actually pull out the Kino remote. Or remote dialer. It was a key remote, actually. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Kino remote. So, if I come over here to the gate, and I can just... Okay, so, we're going to cover Icarus Base next. And subsequently Destiny as well. So, you have all seen this before. I did update a few things. Here's another one of the glyphs you can get for the location of the glyphs you can get for the Galactic Station. I'll actually show you the Galactic Station in a minute. Here's a coded Destiny, the one in this map, like the other map. If you come over here, go in here, you can actually get a badge by clicking this. I already have this badge, so, but you can actually get one of the badges by just clicking this. And then if you come over here, you can get a uniform. It's under my Java armor, but I guess this was was going to be a team. It's like a full team thing here. All the supplies, but you can actually get an actual uniform, which is kind of cool. Okay, so if you come up here and then dial these different this address. And then this one, and then this one. Right, but if you put it in right, you should be able to open a gate to Destiny. I put it in so many times wrong, I forget how many. This one I don't actually think overloads like this is unstable from Holo. So, yeah, Destiny. Or at least the version in this map. So you got the Destiny gate, which you can basically dial like any gate in the entire game. Got the little consoles here. I'm gonna cover Ascension really quick. So this, and it does actually have a little thing over here. I forget exactly where it is. That's just somewhere around here. It's a Nakoda generator. It's actually a bomb. I don't know exactly where it is. Yeah, here it is. It's in. You can actually carry it around if you go on top of it. I don't think I'm blowing it up to the wall. I don't think you can turn it off, actually. Yeah, you can. So I better cover this really quick before it blows up. So, Ascension. The Ancient Ascension. Yeah, okay. You guys can blow me up. So, Ancient Ascension you can get by visiting every single planet in the game, I believe. I haven't tried it because that would take a long time. If you guys want me to test it in the next video, let me know in the comments. You can actually sit here and look over. Here's another one of the address things for the Galactic Station. But here's the other Ascension. You have the book of Origin. You need 4 players to do it, and for you to be the one that ascends, you have to be the first one to click it. And then once you get, I think, 3 other people to click it, you will ascend and become this fire entity. It does take a while. I don't have enough people to be able to do it at the moment, but I might cover it in the next video if I can get enough. And then you can also get, I don't think you can get anything else from here. Double check. They might have changed it. I don't know. It's been a sec. They did update these consoles, that was it. Okay, well, we better get out of here before this blows up. Okay, next, we are going to cover, Black Hole Planet. We're not going to cover that. There's nothing there, as far as I know. Actually, I did see somewhere that there were, some on their Discord server, there were some transport links there, so I'm going to check if there actually are. I don't know if there are. Can you hear it about to explode? Yeah. Back when the generator just overloaded. And killed it. Okay. We're gonna go to Black Hole Planet. We actually grab the ring GDL because it shows you like codes to nearby rings. I think. I don't know. It might be disabled right now. I did cover how to get this already, but I will also show you again how to get the Kino remote. Let me see. Here it is. Black Hole Planet. Oh yeah, it's already connected to by the thing. By Destiny. Let me try again. Okay, well we'll have to cover that in a minute. Next, I'm gonna cover how to get the GDO remote, or not the GDO remote, the Kino remote and the stolen GDO for SG when to override the Iris. So you go to this planet, P3R233. You come over here, to the gate. There's not really anything here on this side. There's like rings and stuff, but around here there's not really anything. It's kind of creepy, I can't lie. Then come over here. I think I've already covered this, but I'll do it again. You got the mirror, the touch mirror. So you're gonna come over here, and then here's the actual GDO. You can just take it over here. You're in another dimension, and then you can come over here, dial, Alt Stargate command. Come up here. Yeah, nothing really changing here. Then you can go over to Daniel and take it. The stolen one. It only works for one time because it will invalidate your code afterwards. You can dial back. If it's gonna work with me. Why are you saying no? Okay, my fan cooldown. Okay. Come up here. Go back. Gate. And there is actually a secret. Another secret I'm gonna cover real quick. Here, this is one of the places that has this. If you come over here, you can actually see there's this little, like, low poly Stargate. If you come over here, click or step on that, it will activate. There's a few in the network. So if you come through this one, it takes you to the ice planet, which I can actually just cover really quick. So let me head up to the actual Stargate. So this is the new ice planet. I have no idea how you pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. But if you come through the Stargate here, normally, as like you would exploring, You come over here, you see this little house, you can actually get the snowball here, or Christmas hat. Lovely music, probably copyrighted. Don't know if you can get this hat. But anyways, you can come over here. I think it's still here, is it? It was. Yes, it is. Okay. It's really hard to see in this, but there is a crashed Aurora class warship here. There's nothing inside of it, it's just a kind of an object, but it's kind of cool to see anyways. Okay, so if you come through there's a cave network. I forget how you enter. Yeah, I think it's up here. Maybe. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Maybe. Is this it? No, this just looks like it's going around in circles. Hold on. Let me find the cave entrance for you. Okay, here it is. So, once you exit the Stargate, it's just on the other side over here. Little cave network down here. Either way works. And then you come up here. There is a little secret area up here. I don't know if you can get to it. It will bring you up over here and then up here, and then here's the other little gate. I don't think there's actually anything like object-wise here. There's just this little gate here, and then you got the rest of the cave system. Kind of interesting, not incredibly useful, but interesting to say the least. Right, and then I'm gonna go back through. Should dial the other planet. Okay. Come back through here. This actually takes you to the planet of the subject of my last video. I'm not going to cover this again because I already did in that one. I did see a bunch of comments about people telling me that or at least one comment, where you could use a keynote to see the code. I can't see anything right now because it's pitch black. God, I wish there was like night vision or something. Let me turn my graphics down, maybe that will help. No, okay, that did not help. I cannot see anything. Oh my god, I wish they would make it less dark during the days. Or at least that'll admin command to change the time of day. Is there? I don't think there is, actually. There might be. Oh yeah, here it is, time of day. I don't really use commands that much. Okay. I'm not gonna try and figure that out right now. But anyways, this little Stargate thing, wherever it is, well, it was around here. Now it's kind of just black. But anyways, you see this little bridge, or at least what you can see of it. I think it's on this side. You will exit a cave. You can walk across this, and you can find the little area here with all the blue flames, with the rings to the little area that I showed you in the last video. Oh my god, is it pitch black or what? My goodness. And then oh my goodness, I can't see anything. Okay, where's the Stargate? I have no idea, and I don't really care, and I'm just gonna reset. So that's kind of that planet. And I like that. Those few planets. We're gonna go cover a few more real quick. Milky Way in the okay, let me see, what should I cover? Yeah, we're gonna cover that or that one. That one. Let me try the black hole one real quick. Yeah, the gate's disabled, I think. There. I guess it's been finally eaten by the black hole. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go cover Brawler's Gate real quick. Or at least what I call Brawler's Gate. I know it's probably not called that, but that's what I thought when I saw it the first time, so it's called that. This one's actually on Earth. I think it would be cool if they made it so like, you could try and dial the SGC from here, but it like fails and does a little like animation it does in the show. You got O'Neill's or Carter's backpack. And then the only item you can get here is the flashlight, right here. Which actually looks like a flashlight now. So. That's kind of it on this one. So that's all of the Milky Way. Oh my goodness, it is dark in here. Okay, so that's all of the Milky Way. Now we're gonna head over to the Midway Station and go to Pegasus. Actually, you know what? I can just go to Atlantis real quick. So, let me become an Atlantean real quick. I need to turn my graphics down because they updated and it does kind of lag your game now. Oh, maybe not. I guess it was kind of laggy that one time. Okay, anyways, let me suit up real quick. They added these other weapons you can get with points. I don't want to spend any at the moment. It takes a long time to get them. You can tell they updated the graphics because my computer is loving it. Okay, there we go. They finally, I don't know if last time I covered this they added this, but they finally have actually a map here. They added the whole power resetting thing. I'm not going to cover that right now, but if you accidentally turn the power off in the control room, you can just reset this and go to auxiliary power. They have a whole computer system now too, which is really cool. Okay, so our first secret here is actually this. So the text here, you can actually highlight over and you can read it. I've already read it. It's like just welcoming travelers and stuff. I think I've covered this one too, the ancient override here, which just switches control over to the admin. It turns the lights off for a minute. Okay. So I can disable my fly for some reason. So if I go down here, there's another one. Here it is. And then there's another one of these little things here. You can interact with it if you're flying underneath it. It says you're not supposed to use that. You're supposed to be able to use that. And then okay, the next one is actually underneath the stairs here. They have this little, I don't know, it was a hangout room. There was like more stuff in here. You have the katanas and a poster of Atlantis. It's really really blurry and low poly. Okay. So let me think. I forget all the secrets in Atlantis. You got the little scanner here. Got this room. Atlantis doesn't actually have that many, surprisingly. There used to be something behind this door, or no, in Weir's office, this door. There isn't anything there anymore. I'll show you some of the stuff they added. So they added balconies. These guys, rail guns, finally. If I can, yeah, I don't. Is it disabled now? Or these usually you can move around. Usually. They're used during the Siege of Atlantis event, which unfortunately I was out of town, so I couldn't attend. Oh yeah, you can just shoot ships outside and stuff. Very cool. One of my favorite things. Why did it launch me? Okay, so coming back over the transporter. Why is my crosshairs like that? I don't know. They added the brig, finally. Which, I mean, isn't as good as some of the other games, like, with the full textured thing. But, I mean, it does that. So I mean, that's kind of satisfying. Just kind of lower poly than the like really realistic one in the other Atlantis game on Roblox. That was actually shocking. Trying to get close to it. I'm gonna cover the Altero device really quick, which I don't actually know if it does anything. I just know how to turn it on and off. So the Altero device is down here. And then you can do just a bunch of ones. I have no idea how you pronounce that. It's on, so I don't actually know if it works. Let me go test if it does. Oh, there used to be a kill plane there, not anymore apparently. You can dial the high rate. Yeah, it kind of does just stabilize it. So we're gonna go cover the hive really quick. They do have an updated version of it I've been seeing on Discord, like screenshots and stuff they've been sending. It looks really awesome. I don't know if when they're gonna add it, but I hope they add it soon, because this is definitely aged. I got the Life Science Network thing. I've already covered this stuff. Got the room, the center blasters and stuff. They did finally add the Wraith Cruiser right here. I will spawn that in a minute. Even though it takes so long to get a lot of points, I will. You can kind of just like AFK and like spam your mouse with like put something on your mouse so it doesn't like disconnect you. I don't actually know if they have an anti-AFK thing here. They might. I got the Wraith Dart. Already covered that though. Real quick, I am going to cover the Wraith Cruiser because I am super curious what it is, how like actually like what it is, because I finally have enough points to get it, so I'm gonna cover it real quick. It looks really cool, so yeah. Like, wow, okay, hello. It does cost a butt ton of points, but oh my goodness, this is cool looking. Okay, why do I not have an arm? I don't know. Really, really cool consoles. Got the little stuff here. Oh! There's actually a little area for it. There's actually a little area for it. I didn't know that. I'm gonna find where this is. I can just view it whenever I want. So, this is not actually a ship. Or at least this area isn't. I think it might actually control a ship. I forget though. So, view, what does this do? I am flying, so I need to unfly. This is all new to me because I've never had enough points to do this. So, view. Oh my gosh. Yo! Have you seen this? Look at this. Where are the controls? Why? Yeah, they actually hang here too. Wraith Cruiser, look at this. Oh my gosh. Imagine what the Hive ship's gonna look like. Other than this thing. The controls similar to the Pojo. I don't actually let me turn it off. Yes. Yeah, it's cool. Other than it not looking like it's able to actually fly, apparently. I don't know if it's fully implemented. I mean, we have a Wraith Cruiser, so I don't really care. It's cool looking. Oh, I'm not in the pilot seat. That's why. So I don't pilot, not just do you. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh my god, look at this. It's definitely very slow. There's a jumper down there. I assume this is Lantia. Look at this. Oh, this is awesome looking. Wow. Okay. I think this is Lantia. Might not be. I don't know. Hopefully it is, though, because I don't want to find it. No, this is not Lantia. I wanted to get a shot of this in that system, but okay, it's fine. Everything's so dark now. I don't know where the actual planets are. Yeah, we got this really cool crazy Wraith Cruiser though. Let me park it really quick. Let me just park it. What about shields? There's like shields and stuff. I don't know. Scuttling probably does. Copilot, I don't know what this does. Okay, it just allows you to yeah, it just allows you to shoot. Cool, cool. Or a hangar. If it's gonna work with me. Okay, maybe not. I don't know exactly why it's not working. I think it's supposed to work, but it isn't. I would assume you'd be able to, like, spawn, darts from it. I don't know, it's not working for some reason. I just realized we're so far out with my avatar's, like, glitching. I mean, not, like, really glitching, but, like, enough where we're probably in open space that you can't normally get to this, so. Good note. So I'm gonna respawn because I want to get a shot of this. I'm gonna respawn as a Wraith real quick because I want to get a shot of this. Or maybe we can actually see the hangar. I love these little detail. Oh yeah, remember that. Maybe we can get a good look at it. There it is. I can see my house from up here. Let me go actually get a dart and not blow it up. I forgot about the whole beaming thing they have in this game, which is really cool. I need to go raid Atlantis in a public server again. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. mostly kind of changing the I'm gonna drop myself out of this behind. The one you guys might probably been waiting for most of this video, so I'm gonna go cover the Asgard system finally. And I'm pretty sure that's like it, because it's. See, we covered this one, this one, this one, this one. This one, yeah, and that's it. I think we basically covered everything. So, see you guys on the left. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna go here. This one I've already showed you. There's the GDO for Atlantis down here as well. I'm stealing the lava rise. There's another one though. You see this little area over here. If you go over here, down this path there's some lava. I'm probably going to die here. Let me pull out my personal shield because I might not be the best at parkour. But over here is the Asgard stone. Wherever. Hold on. There it is. I just saw a personal shield. Okay, so you should just be able to jump from one to the other or fall through the map for some reason. Apparently I'm just gonna fall through the map. I'm gonna go ahead and just get that remote teleport and go back. In target. Oh, out. Okay, missed it. There it is. And of course I fell in lava. Of course I did. It's so easy to just like click past it. There it is, okay. Okay, so if we go over here, where we were like a minute ago, you should be able to do the parkour, which, as you can tell, for some reason, I'm not very good at. like clips me on every time. I don't know why, but if you can make this parkour jump, you can come over here and collect the Asgard stone. Like me when I'm flying. So that's basically it. For everything like new that I haven't covered before. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Put them in the comments. I usually am pretty quick about answering comments, so let me guys know what you want to see for the next one. I might do some like, I don't know, explore some of the new games I've been playing. If you guys want to see some like, I don't know, No Man's Sky or something, let me know. So yeah. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is, week, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye to all my Asgards, Nox, Furlings, Talry. Happy adventuring. Be safe out there. Bye.